Gilbert High School, class of 2024. This is your principal, Jacob Nelson. I want you to know how much I'm looking forward to beginning our work together this fall as you begin your high school journey. At Gilbert High School, we have two main goals for all of our students. First and foremost, we believe in the power of crew. You will hear a lot more about this in the future, but essentially being crew means that we work together, we grow together, and we succeed together. I can assure you that you will soon feel the power of crew as your teachers, administrators, and peers work together toward a common goal. In addition to being crew, all of us at GHS are committed to empowering each student to grow as an effective learner, ethical person, and contributor to a better world. This means that you will be equipped with the skills you need to be a lifelong learner who is prepared for college and career success. It also means that you will be supported in building a strong character based on integrity, honesty, and compassion. And finally, it means that you will have an opportunity to see how your strengths and passions can be put to use to make the world around you a better place. I know that the second semester has been difficult for all of us as we have adjusted to a time of distance learning. And I'm sure that many of you miss your friends, your teachers, and the normal routine that you've come to know. But it is my hope that each of you will work hard to finish out this school year strong so that you can bring your absolute best to begin your high school career. I encourage you to spend the summer reading, exercising, and learning something new. And I also encourage you to consider things that you'd like to be a part of at Gilbert High School, be that fine arts, athletics, clubs, and other extracurricular activities. Whatever you decide to get involved in, always give your best effort and know that you are cared for and supported by the faculty and staff of Gilbert High School. I hope you enjoy your summer, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey, Gilbert Middle School 8th graders, we are so excited that you're going to be joining us next year at Gilbert High School. We just wanted to take a moment to introduce everybody in our counseling and advisement department, and we are doing it through a Zoom meeting because we can't see you in person. I am Jennifer Adams, the Director of Counseling here at Gilbert High School, and I will be one of your counselors, and you will find out who that will be next year when you get to us. But again, we can't wait to see you, and I'm going to pass it along to the next person.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Crosswell. I'm one of the other school counselors. I look forward to seeing you guys and meeting everybody. I hope you guys have a great summer, relax, and we'll see you in the fall.
Hello, I'm Lisa Allison, one of the other school counselors. Look so forward to meeting you, and we'll see you next year.
Hey, 8th graders, I'm Jessica Calhoun. I'm also going to be one of the counselors. I'm actually going to be a new counselor at Gilbert next year, so we'll have to help each other out figuring out all the things about Gilbert High School. I'm so excited. I hope you guys have a great summer and can't wait to get to see you in the fall.
Hey, 8th graders, I'm Katherine Oxner. I'm the school psychologist at Gilbert High School. I may have seen a few of you around Gilbert Middle. Look forward to having you up the hill at the high school in the fall. Have a great summer.
Hey, Gilbert Middle School students, my name is Candace Parsley, and I am the career specialist at Gilbert High School, and I am so looking forward to meeting you when you come up next year. Have a good and safe summer, and we'll be seeing you soon.
Hi, 8th graders. I'm Allison Berry, and I'm the secretary for the counseling department. And I am so excited to see you guys. When you come into the counseling office, I will be the first person that you see. And I am super excited to see you in the fall. So enjoy your summer, and we'll see you in August.
Hey, 8th graders. I'm Katie Mowery. I am the student records operator at Gilbert High School. I do a lot of support for all of the counseling and advisement department as well as administrators. And I hope that you guys have a great summer, and we'll see you in the fall.
Hey, Gilbert 8th graders, this is Lori Amick. I am the Federal Compliance Specialist, which means I get the privilege of scheduling a lot of meetings at Gilbert High School. So I will see some of you in the fall, see the rest of you in the halls, as my office is not actually located in the counseling department, but I am down one of the hallways. So I look forward to seeing you come the fall, and have a great summer.
We look forward to seeing you. See you next year. Welcome to Gilbert High School. We are so glad that you are about to join us as freshmen for the upcoming school year. I know this isn't the tour that you had expected, but we hope this will give you a little bit of insight as we take you on a virtual tour of our school. All right, we're going to go into the counseling and advisement office. It's a little empty because we are closed. Normally you would see Miss Berry sitting right here to welcome you, but this is her office. You would come in, go to the desk, tell Miss Berry who you would like to see, and she would direct you to the right area. So once you walk down the hall, our counselor offices are back here. This also might be a nice reminder for you today. It always seems impossible until it's done. I know some of us are feeling that right now with the e-learning, but you will get there. But this is my office, Miss Adams. Right now, this is how we are divided up with our alphabet. We are paired with an administrator to share our students. That might look a little different next year, but it's going to be very similar. But this is my office, and then Miss Crosswell is right here. And then as we walk down the hall just a bit, we will see Dr. Allison's office, and you will recognize her office with Snoopy. And we have Dr. Oxner, our school psychologist. Walking back into my office, I wanted to sit with you for just a minute and talk a little bit more about what the school counselors do at the high school. So, coming to the high school, I think sometimes there is this misperception that at high school we're just here to change our schedules and talk about classes. But we're here for much more than that. I'm sure that you went to see your middle school counselor about family issues, friend issues. Maybe you were feeling sad or depressed. Maybe you wanted to share good news. So we are here for all that as well too. We're here for social emotional reasons. So please do not forget that your high school counselors are here for that as well. And of course, we will meet with every single student every year and parent for your individual graduation plans, because planning for your future is extremely important. We are going to be mapping out your future for the next 4 years, beginning your freshman year, and we want to talk about those plans after high school, whether you're planning to go to college, straight to the workforce, or into the military. We want to make sure that we're helping you map out the best plan for you. So we will be doing that with you and a parent or guardian every year. Yes, we do help with schedule changes, but we also want to make sure you are making those course requests accurately the first time around, because we want to minimize those schedule changes once the year has started. But we do minimal schedule changes, but we are here to help you make the best choices the first time around. We're here for academic planning and academic support. So if you're struggling in your classes, if you need some help with study skills, if you need us to help you communicate with your teachers, to help with some issues, we're here for that too. One of the best ways you're going to find to reach us once you get here is using your MacBook. You are going to have on your MacBook, you're going to have a link that will link directly to a Google form that you can request an appointment with your counselor. And that is going to be the number one easiest way to access us, because it'll go straight to a Google sheet, and then we can see that you want an appointment with us. And then the most important thing you can do after that is check your email. Check your email every day, multiple times a day if you can, because that's how we like to communicate with you. It's easy, it's fast. We also like to use calendar invites. Use your Google Calendar, because if you request an appointment, we can pop a Google Calendar invite for when is a good time for you to come back and see us. We know sometimes emergencies happen, so we certainly wouldn't want you to use that
Google form for an emergency, that's when you can come straight down to the counseling office and tell Miss Berry that it is an emergency and you do need to see your counselor. Sometimes you might need to see a counselor that is not your assigned counselor, but that's why there's 3 of us, and we will certainly see any of you at any time because we're here to help you at any time and do what's best for you. But yes, email us, stop by, use the Google form. We're here to help you have the most success that you can at Gilbert High School. All right, so this is the cafeteria. Again, this is kind of empty, but we're just kind of walk through here. This is where you'll eat lunch. You'll have several different choices as you come through the cafeteria each day, much like the middle school, that you'll be able to choose. In the morning when you get to school, you will come sit in the cafeteria and wait for the bell to ring. So you'll come in, wait in here for a little bit, get to meet with your friends a little bit. This is like the central hub of Gilbert High School. You really can't get lost here. It's pretty easy to find your way. You have Gilbert, there's people walking around. I got a little distracted. You have the cafeteria right in the middle, and then you have 4 halls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's great is each hallway is labeled. So if I walk over here, I will show you what I'm talking about. The 100 wing is labeled Math and Social Studies. So if you have Math and Social Studies, you can go right down that hall. So that's super easy. And if we come over here, if your English and your world language classes are going to be down the 200 hall, and you know there's not too much to see down there because our teachers are in the process of moving out, but it's really super easy. Look for your room number and then your class, and it's easy and labeled for you. Here's our stage. You have the opportunity to sit up there and eat as well if you choose to, or sit up there in the mornings if you want to hang out with your friends. You can sit up there too. A little more close-up of our cafeteria lines here where you can go get your food. Food's pretty good too. I eat here a lot. And then this is your PE Kate. That's your career and technology education courses. If you've taken health science or fundamentals of computing, IBA, marketing, entrepreneurship, those courses, those would be your K courses. And then your science courses are going to be down on the 400 hall. And of course the gyms down there. If you're taking PE or athletes, you're going to head down the 400 hall. And then our 300 hall is your fine arts, your ag science. So if you're taking any classes with Mr. Cooper, that'd be ag science, ag mech and tech, wildlife management, greenhouse, forestry. Some of those you won't take till your 10th and 11th grade year. Building construction, again, those are later, but that's with Coach Waters. Those are all going to be down this hall. Band, orchestra, chorus, theater, all of those are going to be down this hall for you. This is a pretty cool little area. Like a little coffee bar over here. You can get slushies and salads over here. A little coffee shop. It's kind of hard to see, the gates closed, but drinks, slushies, chips, ice cream, cookies, PB&Js. But cool little area you can come to. Love, love, love all of our murals every year that the seniors graduate. These are really cool if you haven't seen them, but every year our seniors choose a theme and then you do your handprint on the mural, so those are always super. Okay, so I'm going to take you out here to our outside area. This is a nice area outside. Seating area is used for some different activities, some outdoor learning. Occasionally students may be able to eat out here. It just depends on the day. This is our college center, which will be new for Gilbert this year, which will be for students that have applied and been accepted to the college center. There may be some regular classes out here mixed with some classes that are specific to the college center. I think that is yet to be determined exactly what this will look like, but we'll walk in for just a moment. This is the front foyer area of the college center. Some classrooms here at the front. It's a very nice facility. Again, it may look a little different once the year starts. Not really sure, but it is a very nice facility. Just wanted you to be able to have a look at that. And just looking that way, you can see our athletic fields, football field and areas up that way. Kind of giving you one more view coming in this way, kind of leaving the building in the cafeteria. The counseling office is to your left and the main office is to your right. So as you're walking out of the cafeteria, if you were leaving the building, counseling to your left, main office to your right. So just to kind of give you a sense of direction. And we are an EL education school, and you will be hearing a lot more about that. All right, students, I wanted to show you a few resources that we hope you will also use as you come to Gilbert High School. You can actually go ahead and start using them now so that you can be familiar with some things that are happening, things that we want to share over the summer. And as you prepare to be a Gilbert High School NDM, we have a Facebook page. This might be something more for your parents. We know that you probably think this is for old people, but we do still use our Facebook page here. So you can find us on Facebook, GHS School Counseling. And as you can see, we do use this to post things that are happening. Here you can see some posts about the FAFSA, which you'll learn more about, Midlands Tech applications. We do have some important things posted here already for sports physicals and about what you need to do there. We've posted some things about new faculty members that are coming. You might want to check that out. Some of those may be your teachers. So if your parent or guardian has a Facebook page, you can ask them to follow us on there. Or if you have one, you may want to follow us. We have an Instagram account, which might be more your speed. We are GHS_counseling. And what we would really love for you to do is to tag us in any post that you think we would like to see you in, especially if we're doing activities and we're asking you to tag us. We'd love to see that you would tag us in some of your things. If you're doing something related to Gilbert High School, if we're asking you to participate in events, if you're watching this video of our virtual tour and you want to take a selfie of you watching the video, we would love for you to tag us and share that you're taking part in our virtual tour. So make sure you follow us at GHS_counseling on our Instagram page. And you can see we've got some posts. You might even see some TikToks of us right there. And then we have our Twitter account. Some of you may not have Twitter, but you will find that Twitter is a great resource, especially as you get into high school, if you're looking forward ahead to college, the workforce, employment. Even if you're not a big tweeter, it's looking at different places that you can follow. You can learn a lot of information, and you will see on our page we often retweet a lot of important information. We have resources here for AP exams, virtual school. We retweet information that is very helpful to you. So again, you and your parent guardian will want to follow us. We are at GHS Counseling 2. So we want to make sure that you have these resources at your fingertips. And again, tag us on Twitter, tag us on Instagram, and make sure you're following us on all of these resources. And I'm going to pass it along to a video about our website, and that is also very, very informative as well.
Okay, this is a look at our Gilbert High School Counseling and Advisement webpage. You can reach it by going to sites.google.com/lexington1.net /GHS-counseling/home. There's also a link on the main Gilbert website. On the first tab, you will see Home, which will show you our address, phone number, and case assignments of all the counselors. The New Student Enrollment tab would be for an individual who is coming to Gilbert from another high school. Our Scheduling tab has a sub-tab of dual enrollment for when you're a junior or a senior. If you click on Scheduling, you will see that we have course listings. Takes you to a PDF with the listings of courses that are available. There's also a course listings that is specifically for 9th grade only. Our link to our Lexington 1 district course catalog, as well as a link to a PowerPoint presentation about choosing courses. The What is My E gives you information about enrollment, which includes dual enrollment, preparing for the SAT and the ACT, some websites that will assist you, eCampus tours, and a presentation that shows you the difference between the SAT and the ACT. If you go to My E is enlistment, that means you're thinking about going into the military after high school. There's an ASVAB prep link, so anything in red is a link, and then information from todaysmilitary.com with some information that they wanted to share with you. And then finally, employment. So if you're interested in going straight to the workforce after you leave high school, it gives you a link to the senior job blitz, and then there'll be some other information added as well. News you need. Always go to News You Need. Okay, so you are a rising freshman, you click on freshman. Of course, when you move to 10th grade, you go sophomore, then junior, then senior, your 12th grade year. On these particular News You Need pages, you will see presentations from our family nights. So if you can't attend the family meeting nights, there's information there that you can watch. All of our IGP, individual graduation plan handouts, are listed. So all you have to do is click on the link, and you don't even have to print, but you can if you want to. And then scheduling information, believe it or not, it's going to take you right back to that scheduling page. Then our staff information will list all of the people that work in counseling and advisement. You can click on staff information and it will give you more information, like this is Miss Jennifer Adams. She's our Director of Counseling. It tells you her caseload, how you can reach her by email and phone, and then her experience. And you can do that for everyone in the department. And then finally, we have crisis resources. Crisis resources, we're going to add some things that'll include calming rooms, things you can visit during stressful times, but there are some lines, crisis hotlines that you can contact if you need someone to talk to. We look forward to having you at Gilbert High School.
Hey everyone, this is Ashby Vinan. I'm a junior here at Gilbert High School. I'm going to be a senior next year, going into my senior year of the class of 2021. And I know y'all are going to be upcoming freshmen. Just want to let you know Gilbert High School is an awesome environment. I really look forward to going to high school, like you should too. It's not nerve-wracking, and I know with COVID-19 you might be a little shaky or nervous about high school, but I promise you it's really fun. And like day one, if you have a question about a class or anything, we're so good in the community at Gilbert High School. You can just ask a student, and we'll be more than welcome to help you. It's not like you're like a freshman. We really enjoy our freshmen and love having them around with all kind of clubs and sports and all. We really support our freshmen, and just welcome you here at Gilbert High School. Football games will be real fun. Activities are fun. Clubs, I definitely suggest you going and doing clubs. That's really fun. Going out, hanging out with friends, and doing extracurricular activities at the school. Classes are always good. The teachers here at Gilbert High School are fantastic. They always work with you, and just work hard. But look forward to seeing y'all here at Gilbert High School. So see you soon. And with that being said, it's a great day to be a Gilbert Indian, and God bless Gilbert America. See you soon.